In about 2 minutes, we should be on our way back to a place called New Jersey.
Actually, they would breed prodigiously, eh?
A funny little dried-up bastard!
A good many dramatic situations begin with screaming.
You know, if you weren't so intensely self-absorbed, you'd realize that all of life is a balance.
All will be assimilated.
Aren't you dead?
I got better.
Are we having fun yet?
Are you typical of Earth women?
I'm about average.
How about new, you crazy Dutch bastard?
The prosecution is not going to get that man today. No. Because I'm going to get him.
Behave yourself!
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
Now, Bob Dole will read from the Necronomicon.
Isaac, Gazuri, Galaneth, Maledictu, Nosferamus, and Principe.
Brain and brain! What is brain?
We can waste the money, that's no problem. But it would be wrong.
Tell me what that means.
Chamber of ultimate solution.
I don't like the sound of that.
Wait a minute. Price.
A dog.
Last season's winners.
No. Last season's losers.
Anybody that showed up was gonna join Lemley in the hell of being cut to pieces.
Hell of being what?
Chinese have a lot of hell.
Call the police, Jack. You're not a one-man army.
Cops got better things to do than get killed.
Cry havoc! And let's slip the dogs of war.
You remember them? Whitman, Price, and Haddad. There they are, and at this very moment, they're basking under the Maui sun. Their debt to society paid in full.
What have you done with the positronic ray?
Martha, that's it.
What does it do?
All persons and objects in its path are deminimalized to the 4th level.
You mean?
That's right. They're placed in the 4th dimension irretrievably.
But that's monstrous.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Will you join our cause?
What cause? Who are you?
I'm Dildano, head of the revolutionary forces.
The likelihood of one individual being right increases in direct proportion to the intensity with which others are trying to prove him wrong.
Do nothing that he asks.
But I ask so little.
Don't touch that guy.
A toy robot?
Eat lead, sucker.
You see, lad, every moment of pleasure in life has to be purchased by an equal moment of pain.
Fascinating.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you...
Haven't I killed you before?
Didn't take.
And he'd like to do it again. He told me so.
We ain't hunting him. He's hunting us.
Hello, cutie pie. One of us is in deep trouble.
Hey, you never know till you try.
Hi, cutie pie. You know, one of us is in deep trouble.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I haven't seen you since that business in Madagascar.
Ah, yes. I could have sworn they were girls.
I have nothing whatsoever to say to something like that.
I like it!
As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
I will go and stay, and I will take you with me!
I'm speaking from the heart.
From the where now?
Kind of this psychic business, it's just a crutch to avoid reality. I mean, it's very easy for people to get hooked on this hocus pocus, and well, before you know it, this woman will be holding your hand once a week, charging you $100 an hour, and filling your mind with all sorts of confusing jargon.
And how is that different from you?
Well, I can prescribe drugs.
I cannot permit this to continue.
I don't think he's gonna stop.
I had an epiphany like that once. Then I mercilessly beat someone until it went away.
And see the everlasting slaughter that goes on. But it is a mild, mild day, and a mild-looking sky.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
I just completed my opening statement!
I know that. I know all things.
When can you help us?
I don't know.
Why do you resist? We only wish to raise quality of life for all species.
I like my species the way it is.
It's true. I never lie. Well, maybe once. You're nice.
I sense a distressing lack of enthusiasm on
See? I told you we'd get hollered at.
I'll give you a war you won't believe.
Don't worry, Ian. I'm not making the same mistakes again.
No, you're making all new ones.
If you stare too long into the abyss stares back at you.
In telling you the law, I hear it's me. It is alive.
It was a very pleasant journey.
It's over, Johnny. It's over!
It's coming right for us.
It's showtime.
He said it looks benign. We'll just have to wait and see. Jim Henson had a wait-and-see attitude, and look what happened to him. Now we've got wrong-sounding Muppets.
Hey, Swedish chef.
Oh, hey, Kermit. What's going on?
I'm hungry.
Oh, that's no problem. I could cook you something. You want some spaghetti? That's like my specialty in junk.
Yay!
Waka waka. Who wants to hear a funny-ass joke?
Back there, I can fly a gunship. I can drive a tank. I was in charge of $1 million equipment. Back here, I can't even hold a job. Fucking cars! Ah!
You look pissed, Ben.
Well, I haven't been in show business as long as you have, Killian. But I'm a quick learner. So I'm going to give the audience what I think they want. Well, that hit the spot.
This is magnificent. Oh, yeah, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
I don't want to hear any more of this. You're making me crazy. Let me shoot them.
They will flock to my cause, and for good reason. Limitless power! Limitless! I was betrayed and treated barbarically.
On the contrary, you were treated with justice and with compassion, which you failed to show towards any of your intended victims. Logically, therefore, one must assume...
Relieve this animal!
Boy, lucky he didn't kill you, too. Or rape you and kill you. Or kill you, then rape you.
All visible objects are but as pasteboard masks. Some inscrutable yet reasoning thing puts forth the molding of their features. 'Tis the thing behind the mask I chiefly hate. The malignant thing that has plagued and frightened man since time began. The thing that mauls and mutilates our race, not killing us outright, but letting us live on with half a heart and half a lung. God, keep us all.
Remember what I said about the moment of pain? Well, 'tis about to begin.
No one can restore a brain. Nothing is over!
Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars.
So?
Now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
Now it's time for my pleasure and your death.
Now show me your warrior fierceness. Aren't you being a little paranoid?
Of course I'm paranoid. Everyone's trying to kill me.
Oh, you'll be at the feast. I have a feeling you'll be the guests of honor.
I find horrible the idea that one could do to me that which I do to others.
Where the blazes did you come from?
Out of the nowhere, into the here.
That was pretty good. But you know I'm still hungry. Yeah? So am I.
We seek peaceful coexistence.
People like you took this country and turned it into a jail.
All movement in the universe is caused by tension between positive and negative furies.
Hubba hoopla wash tane, which mean pound sand, white eyes.
You know how it works in heaven? It's probability and outcome.
Probability and outcome.
Probability and outcome.
We've encountered oral compulsiveness, raging paranoia.
Smart man gets it later. Smart man calls a cop. Cops got better things to do than get killed. Oh yeah? So do I.
Relieve this animal!
Resistance is futile.
My client, the Honorable Henry T. Fleming, should go right to fucking jail!
Son of a bitch must pay.
Sorry what them Apaches done to your husband, ma'am. You better gather up your children and your belongings and come with us to Fort Lewis.
Stop trying to teach the Constitution to the street punks.
Stuffed creature of indeterminate species.
That was the equation. You can't scare me, you slant-eyed yellow bastard. Take him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No! No, please! Anything but that!
I live the unknown, I love the unknown, I am the unknown.
Where are you living now?
That is unknown, I don't know.
That won't do.
I've never heard of diabetes causing foul language.
That's because you're a douchebag.
Would you pay a penny to save a fish who thinks?
Silence! The chatter of inferior weaklings wearies me. The earth has lost its last
hell with you.
The poisonous fish will kill you faster than a bullet.
This is their thing. They gear up for this kind of thing.
They're everywhere.
Hey, freeze!
See? They're everywhere.
This culture will be assimilated.
This guy's a serious asshole.
This is how you make an android.
That really pisses me off to no end.
And now for some more bad news. Ready?
What, this gets worse? Come on.
Now you shall learn the wisdom of the lash.
Oh, please, haven't you done enough to me?
I'll do things to you that are beyond all known philosophies. Wait until I get my devices.
Wait, you're a dude? Well, that explains a lot.
Hey, wanna get high?
Not today.
I hope that you realize that water always seeks its level. Yes, we've heard rumors to that effect down the sewer.
We can't have that. We mean no harm to your planet. We mean no harm to your planet.
Breathe more prodigiously than we do, thus knocking us out through superior numbers when we emerge. Mr. President, we must not allow a mine shaft gap.
What's in the flask, egg? Magic potion? Yeah. Thought so. Good. What do we do? Drink it? Yeah. Good. I thought so.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
When the evil spirits have had their pleasure, when they have caused us enough pain to satisfy their needs, they will leave. When you play with them, you get hurt.
Sir, will you please stop staring at me?
Where's the rest of you?
I had a guaranteed military sale with Ed 209. Renovation program. Spare parts for 25 years. Who cares if it worked or not?
Who the hell do you think you are, you bastard?
Well, why don't you fix it, dear fellow, dear fellow? Well, why don't you fix it before I go mad?
Yes! Yes!
You can't have one.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
You didn't have to kill him.
It's all a part of life's rich pattern, Brenda. And you better fucking get used to it.
You didn't tell me he'd gone this crazy.
He's really stepped it up a notch.
You do seem to be moving very slowly, Captain.
You men are a disgrace.
You seem to be moving very slowly, Doctor.
You are arrogant, you're overbearing, and you think you know everything.
But I do know everything.
That makes it even worse.
You will come out no more.
What? Huh? What'll come out no more?
Come on!
I owe my allegiance to a higher source.
Ah, but you'll have the chance to kill 50, maybe 60 people.
Being powerless makes me vulnerable.
You're paranoid.
Very much so.
Your soul is mine!
Your evil is my good. Where I tread, I leave nothing but dust and darkness. I find that good.
Oh, did I miss all the fun? No, wait. I am the fun.
I might even learn to drink glug and make Slimoth.
I think God must really hate mobile homes, Andy, because tornadoes always attack them first.
I can hold a note for a long time. Actually, I can hold a note forever. But eventually, that's just noise. It's the change we're listening for. The note coming after and the one after that. That's what makes it music.
What is happening right now in this restaurant to you and me is more important than your egomania.
I don't think it's more important than my egomania.
Right, you actually said that.
You never mention that again.
Resistance is not futile.
The hall is rented, the orchestra engaged. It's now time to see if you can dance.
Captain, would you enlighten the sheriff, please?
What are you? Some kind of doomsday machine, boy? Well, we got a cage strong enough to hold an animal like you here.
Well, here's to us.
Secret agent? On whose side?
End of recording.